Most people think F1 the movie is about a race car driver who helps his friend save a struggling Formula One team. That may be what happens in the movie, but that's not what it's really about. Hi, I'm Craig, and I'm not a movie reviewer, I'm a storyteller. I love watching something, understanding what happened, and figuring out why I'm emotionally connecting or not connecting with what I just saw. When I get done watching a film, I think about my experience and what happened, and then there's this aha moment once I understand what took place, what the film is really about. And so my hope is that when you finish this video, this review of F1 the movie, you'll have that aha moment too. F1 the movie starts, we meet this cowboy who's played by Brad Pitt. His name is Sonny. This cowboy is incredibly talented at racing, and that's the only thing that he really cares about. He gets propositioned by a friend from his past who has a struggling Formula One team. A whole bunch of stuff happens, and this character, Sonny, builds trust and helps improve the team through all kinds of different hijinks and his expertise. His partner driver, Joshua Pierce, he doesn't like this. And so the two of them have conflict, but ultimately, by the end of the movie, they understand each other and they help secure the future of this struggling Formula One team. So that's the main plot, but it's not really what the film's about. The film isn't, in my opinion, really about Brad Pitt. The film is a coming-of-age story about leadership for Joshua. When we see Joshua early in the film, he's completely self-centered. He wants nothing to do with this team. If he doesn't get another contract on another team, then he won't be able to race anymore. He'll be out of a job. But when Sonny comes in and systematically improves things, Joshua can't help but notice. He can't help but understand that this other person is actually supporting him. There's this moment when Sonny gets in a crash and his contract is actually ripped up because they found out that he's got some medical problems and he can't ever sit in a Formula One car again. And so this is at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, the very last race of the season. And so the 5-second moment of change for Joshua is when they're all sitting in the garage. Sonny is completely gone. His contract is void. He can't race in this last race. And so it's just Joshua and the pit crew. Joshua's sitting there on a countertop in this garage. He looks around at everybody. And in that moment, Joshua decides that he's going to be the leader of this team. He looks around and he says to himself, probably quietly, what would Sonny do? And he gets up and he says, all right, everybody get your trainers. We're going to go for a run, because that's the leadership that Sonny has presented and has taught Joshua. From that moment forward, Joshua understands leadership, and he's really the new leader and the future of this Formula One racing team. He does, for the remainder of the movie, he actually takes leadership roles around self-sacrifice, and he settles into that role of understanding that he doesn't have to win, that this is a team sport. And ultimately, the Apex Formula One racing team is better off because of his leadership. The next film that I'm going to review is The Roses with Benedict Cumberbatch and Olivia Colman. I hope you'll join me for that one. And if you're curious about a 5-second moment of change, click here. Thanks.